Live, as we have finally gotten the beta code a year later. So we're about to get into a seasons game right now. So I'm super excited. This download set is going to take 3 hours, even though I got a fiber line. I don't know what to do, but I'm extremely excited that I'm going to get a chance to play. So we're going to jump right into this game right here. I'd love to get this this game going, but we got the beta. I'm so excited right now. So glad I could share that with you, and hopefully I give you a W in this game because it's not looking too good right now. Why can't I get into my favorites? Where are my favorites? Alright, whatever. Just start the game. No music today. I don't understand. My videos. I bet you dancing. She got a beta code too. So I got a beta code. Been trying for 3 days now. Finally got one. So now I'm waiting for the game to download. I get to contribute and provide feedback for the game to come out in July. Plus you get to preview the game at the same time. I get to preview the game at the same time. So I get to see how the gameplay is, or at least like a preview. Can't feel the show. Really excited. Look, go ahead and run it back. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Cause we broadcast live. Let me see. If somebody would just show me how to get back to my favorites, I don't know why YouTube took him out of here. Let me see. There we go.
Now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Murray. Go
ahead. I'm gonna let you run for free a little bit. I'm trying to set up my little stream. I ain't been here in a minute.
The 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Oh yeah, it's going now. Here we go. Fully expect to be using this little soundbite all game every day. Come on, man, don't be a trashy phone.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
All right, I'm in the game. Let's go.
That's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
I got a beta code, though. Super excited.
To establish the running game early.
Looking to throw on
the user.
Murray. He dumps it off to Barkley. Give him 2 yards on that play. And just
let's not give a shout out to the 49ers, though. They got black jerseys trying to beat the Raiders, and you know that's not what it's about.
Defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
Of course, you're going to try to come over here and grab my cord, right? Don't do it.
Who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where's my player at?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Throw it. Throw it.
And he said, no.
Cleveland. Cleveland.
Well, many times when you talk about
the Raiders won't look so good next year. I can't
they
wait.
feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they
The game's on that BS. I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like
You're not
something
worried
they
about it.
discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Shout out to my 15 followers. Yo, I got the beta.
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. All right.
First game.
There. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On first down, Carr.
The user.
At the 6-yard line.
Hey. That's what's up. All right, that's one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Raiders have taken the early lead.
Got no love for the 49ers. I got no love for them.
For a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
Don't that hurt that it was Jerry Rice too in a Raider uniform? That's gotta hurt.
Numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more
Fumble.
than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time
Cheap shot by
on
Carl
it.
Joseph. I
The
love it.
they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
I could finally not listen to all these notifications. I'm
One thing to keep
too
in mind,
excited.
partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Odell Beckham Jr.
I got a beta code. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go.
Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown.
I play defense. I try to get the ball. You know?
Gold with the extra point, and we are
What can I
tied at
do?
7.
The pass.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
So we got Jerry Rice the ball. Who else needs some of this?
Toward the huddle, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On the run, and that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On play action, now Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
I got a beta code. I don't care. Yeah, that was a dumb pass. It's all good, though. It's all good. He shouldn't have been trailing that far back. I'll take it.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers.
You shut the hell up.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
Let's go. What up to my two followers? Let's go. It's probably my wife. Probably.
And then the ability to
Probably.
catch the football
But it's all
and
good.
take it in the opposite
Shout out to
direction.
you for watching me on Facebook, too.
Tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Do you think we will be able to play the beta tonight at 1-200?
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I got my second
And
screen
now
open.
Oakland ready to take the field. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful.
Yeah, you can play the beta tonight. It's actually live right now. So if you got it, definitely jump on. I just got a code not even 10 minutes ago.
Flushed out right.
So it's going to be a minute.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this is going to be 49er football.
I got to beat a code.
To be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play.
I thought the real player movement was going to do me good right there. Making mistakes.
Takes off, picks up good
Making mistakes right now with this
I
bullshit.
am about to hop on.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of
And
bounds.
I can't see my comments again.
He had
There
the
we go.
yards,
That's it.
but then the mistake. Here's Murray.
Blitz!
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football.
Yeah, the game went live about,
difficult to do in
I think it was like 10 p.m. Pacific over here.
That you're trying to cover
So people was out there playing, they're showing their screenshots of the loading screens. As far as I know, you know, don't stream nothing and all that.
Thank you.
And he goes down once more.
Hey man, no problem, man. Enjoy the beta
This
too.
offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind
That
center.
heat on the man.
Throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Definitely know it's a
Now this is going to carry
been a
well
real
into the end
long
zone
time.
for a touchback. So out come the Raiders.
Real
And a
long
fumble
time.
Last time. Ball security.
Whoa, whoa,
Talked
whoa.
about it
Premature,
all the
premature.
time in the
Ain't a
National
touchdown yet.
Football
Don't
League.
get mad.
They've got to be better at it on
I'll
this
make
drive.
sure to score one.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season,
I mean,
ball
really
security
don't
comes
fade
up
me
about
like
what
that.
the second
Okay.
sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
gotta start playing
it
some
tends
ball,
to create
man.
a
Let's
lot of
go.
congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
See what this does.
Carl try it again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end.
Might as
of the
well try
first
some new
quarter
stuff
play.
while we at it, man.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin,
As of
Charles
the next
Davis.
3 days, this shit does not matter at all.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a play fake. Carr. And open, it's Moss complete. And he'll get this up to the
Likey.
34-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Low. 694. 734. Express.
Carr now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Dizzy down.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Man, I can't wait to see Derek Carr play next year. I cannot wait.
So the big play
Cannot.
changes the complexion of first and 10 just outside the 30.
Yeah. Double.
808. 637.
Carr now on first down. This is Bell on the dump off. Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the
Gonna
ball
stay in
into
that
a
cover
tight
two
end
all
of his
day, huh?
caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
734.
Now, Carr again. And he finds Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Raiders first down. Carr hooking up with Cook.
694.
On first and 10, here's Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Beta. That's going to be my excuse for everything. I'll get
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Carr now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll be brought
Anticipation?
at his own
What?
10-yard line.
Oh, yeah, 3.
When a team's
Okay.
turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray. Now he's going to throw deep right side. They got his man. Complete. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now Saquon Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time,
Playing
right?
now
Figure out what they are,
MXX.
figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
If you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run.
Man, for sure.
In need of a conversion on third down.
I want to see everybody posting their thoughts on the game if you can, you know?
Let's go. 190.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about
Oh,
the
he
execution
just
of that
feeling
defense
like
right
he
there?
invincible right
So
now,
was
huh?
absolutely
Okay.
locked up tight. He was trying to
Okay.
force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go. 190.
He don't like what he see.
On fourth down, Murray.
The user.
LaMarcus Jordan with a pick.
Yeah, I'd be confused too.
Take over at the 34-yard line.
That was clean. That was clean.
Brandon, this is a
All right.
real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Okay.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Come on, get that touchdown.
You got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops
The
out.
first thing I'm going to be looking for in the new game is making sure that every tipped pass isn't always a perfect pass to another person, because sometimes you just swat the ball down. But it seemed like after the update,
Yeah, and I don't blame him one
that's what it was all
bit.
about.
You sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the
Fix
board.
it!
Now Carr. Jerry Rice open right side. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make
Doors wide
just to get to that
open.
place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. They go play action here on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown incomplete.
Oh,
Thought he might have had it.
Is that what I'm looking at?
Second down.
is that what I'm
The
looking
secondary
at?
has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays.
Now we
like
playing
that
cover
where
3
the
again, huh?
confidence fully
Okay.
back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's going to be taken down.
Ah, they keep letting this little dude sneak in there, man.
Ford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On third and long, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4
The problem
seconds
that
to
I
go
have
in
is
the
quite
half, here's the
obvious,
field
and
goal
I'm
unit
choosing
on
not
the
to have
field.
a 99
They'll put it down
player
right at
there,
the 40, so call this
just so I can have a
50-yard
Raider
attempt.
cam, and it's really obnoxious
And the 12-year veteran
that
knocks
I'm
it
doing
right
that,
through.
but it's been a weakness.
First
Every time I
half
play
in
the season's
books. You're
game,
watching the NFL on
every
EA
time I
Sports.
play the season's
All
game,
right,
it's been
Coach,
an issue.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone
So,
back for quarter number 3.
need to make some more
Gordon now
adjustments.
out to kick it away.
I got beta though.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And
Like
this
no
time
love,
it'll
like
start
no
on the
love
edge
at
of the
all
red
from me
zone
today.
at the 20-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
How you get juked and still get hit?
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And
Y'all saw
he'll
that,
wind
right?
up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Come on, let's go. 1, 9.
To throw on second down. Murray. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass.
London, hey baby girl.
Throwing on third and long. Murray steps away to his left. In a heavy traffic.
Why are you fucking with my damn controller,
Picked off
baby?
by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover.
So now your mama
here as
hates me.
guys will get the football
So like,
back.
if he's gonna stay up, I might as well just
Possession of
put
the
the
third
baby in
quarter,
there.
an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted.
And the fan doesn't work, and it's 85 degrees in the house. Gotta love
And
it.
running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good
Get
old
off the chair.
days.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion.
You let it
only
go.
down to 3. Second and 7.
You let it go. You let it go. You let it go. You.
It's Carr. Past the 15, just shy of the 20. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Bell, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of will.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Kevin Green in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Flush to his right. And pressure gets to him again. Aaron Donald in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
A first down for the backup Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson on 1st down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
Ain't nothing I can do today, boy. Anyway.
I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
Flex Brown. Flex Brown. Flex Brown. Flex Brown. Flex Brown.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what
And it's funny because they're not letting him. It's not like he's doing something amazing.
And the
The defense is doing it all for him. It's like, let's go
down.
sit. I know he wants to go up.
They go with Barkley. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray flushed out right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I can't get nothing on the pitch, though.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
Why are you calling me? I'm in the game.
Brandon, sometimes we give a lot of these running backs credit for being good receivers, and all they catch are swings and screens. Le'Veon Bell's a full member of the passing game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, whether he's split out of the backfield or not.
Well, no doubt he can catch it, coming off a career-high 85.
Why do you have this?
2017.
Well, girl.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Come on, Shelly. Come on.
It's 3rd and short.
I He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Jackson looking to throw on third.
You see that spam shit? Love, man. I love it. I love it.
Sack, their 6th of the afternoon.
This man, get off me, bro. What?
And the lead is down to 1 now at 14.
Ashley, bring your...
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding.
No, you can't have a word with me right now. You can come in here.
Yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And he'll take it back to about the
fourth quarter.
19-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Back to throw. Murray. And that is incomplete.
It's a tough game to play, baby. Let's go.
There on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
Looking to throw. Murray. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's going to return.
God, he's blessing this kid, man. He's really blessing this kid.
The thought has to go through the
Come on now.
Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's at the 50.
Blessing him. Blessing you. Go ahead, stun. Go ahead and stun. You had to go to a bitch play to win the fucking game. Look at this kid. Look at this bitch. Look at this shit.
Add on to their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
Okay.
He gets a seam and just gets through it. How about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with?
His name is Mixing ZZZ, but he hasn't mixed a thing up.
It's so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you.
It is what it is, though. It is what it is. So,
and now here come the Raiders. And with
Let
3
us play.
interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Throwing on first down is Carr. It's caught inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Raiders move back
That's
to
what's
a
up.
couple of the lead.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a two-point conversion away from tying this game up. And now the Raiders will face an important two-point conversion attempt here. Here's Carr. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
All right, so let's play the game. Let's play the game here.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Best dudes out there.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Ohio! Flex round!
On first and 10, Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is they're all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray over the middle.
Wow.
Kittle, complete.
Wow.
He'll be taken down.
Wow.
Before they work
Okay.
across midfield. He got 29
Nice.
yards that time.
Thank you, man.
Now you're right
I
on the
love
edge
it.
of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Throwing on first down. Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to... That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They give him a gain of 37.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Barkley. And that's a touchdown as they break it here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead.
Man,
you
all
gotta get your
day.
defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And some room to maneuver.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited time.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that
Jamal
sometimes
Adams just out-jumped Randy Moss, though? Really?
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here we go! 1,
They begin with a run by Barkley. And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21. Now, Raiders are going to signal for a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Push!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Operating from the gun. Murray. And no! It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Hey, 734! White.
One final try now for Carr. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
734!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf.
Good
they were
game.
able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a
I
tennis
won't see you on the
match,
beta.
right?
Yep.
Not letting them break your serve.
I'm a poor sport,
That way
and I don't
you
care.
Hold on to it. They got it done, and they
Y'all
feel
see the shit he
very
got on this
good
game,
about
though?
that
Like, for
victory.
real, like, I'm hiding back here, but do you see this shit? You know what I mean?
So that'll do it for Charles Davis. The rest of our crew.
He got 100
I'm
yards
Brandon
off of
Gaughan.
rushing
This has
because
been
he got a fucking
presentation of
85
Madden Ultimate
yard
Team on EA Sports. For more,
spam
log on
fucking
to
play.
EASports.com.
Hey, it is what it is. Quick check. Madden 20 is halfway down. I'm gonna go see what my wife wanted right now, and then I'm gonna play another one. So yeah, gotcha.
Sup, bro?
Stop it. Hey, do me a favor. Babysit while you play the game, you know? I need you to have 2 eyes everywhere. Look at my third loss. I'm not even fucking tripping right now. But, let's see. Yeah. So, like I said, it is what it is. I don't want to use this dumbass playbook no more, and I'm stuck with this playbook. Alright. Hey, like and subscribe if you ain't already. It's good to be up late. I didn't know my fan ain't working, first of all. Let me add them. There you go.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
All right.
Set to go
Playing the
now
Texans,
on a
we
beautiful
playing
sunny
Patriots, we
afternoon.
playing right now.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Wilson on first down. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Dumps it off to Gurley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going to the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because
he jumped over a player to make the play. Ain't that something?
Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
To throw again is Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right.
Williams, a 20-yard touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Play count is at 1.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Get down. 185. 734.
Play is good.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
6-18.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He's got his man complete. It's Tim Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. To throw, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. John Randall able to swap it from that defensive.
Madden 20 is still a half
five.
game away, so this shit's about to take forever. But it's all good. We got all night, right?
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss. His first catch, good for 16.
Hey, look, I'm playing a bullshit offense. Hey, what you doing?
Focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced, was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Now Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards.
Next year's Madden should allow that to
no avail. And as a result,
be done properly.
You
know, he should be going towards the first down marker instead of going 3 yards short for a pass.
Now they look to pay it off on first down.
That's all good.
On first down, Wilson. And the Raiders have got him. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now it's Wilson. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. On 3rd down, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
We got 2 plays, 2 plays.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
I'm not doing nothing to stop it, though. He like me. He playing Madden 19.
Throwing again here. Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's
still 2 plays.
Down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found success of his own.
I think he just simply okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but
don't
not
keep
much
on
daylight
blessing him.
after
It's all
that
good.
as he's brought down. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Still 2 plays. He's doing amazing, ladies and gentlemen. He's played 2 plays. 2 plays. Let's go. This might be a 3rd play. Does this count?
Not that time.
You mentioned the key word adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. A field goal does count as a 3rd play. He's run 3 plays this game so far.
9 plays.
Waiting for him to change it up. See if he does.
I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Foxborough after this. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop it for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
4 plays.
We're at 4.
Amazing. I think we're really progressing this guy's career right now. He's made 4 plays now.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
So he doesn't lose the 5 yards. He still gets the play, though.
They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Wilson on the keeper. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback.
I'm loving it.
Call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A 50-50 ball here.
So how does that work? Like, really?
Picked off at about the 31. And he'll take it across.
Like, your players will get a chance to get the ball?
6-yard line.
Look at that.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the
That's
safeties.
Randy Moss
Each
against
of
Sean
them gets a
Taylor.
half-field
Randy Moss
responsibility.
wins that
Their
all
job is stay as
game.
deep as the deepest receiver in any zone. Read the
That's just
football
me.
and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. To throw is Wilson. Operating from the gun. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Oh, I think I know this play.
Play action. Now Wilson out to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now.
Yeah, I did know that play, turns out. Okay, cool. Yeah. Runs back 20 yards.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And not what he was hoping for.
I really don't care about none of these games, though. I'm chilling up.
Now the Oakland off.
We are 3/4 of the way
Other than just
for that Madden beta.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to
Game is
talk about
taking
at the
forever,
half.
man. It's
Why
all
do
good.
anything else? Just get out of there.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll take it ahead to the
On the
28-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Really? Take me? And I can't call a timeout? Trash.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. We have hit halftime.
What are y'all waiting for when it comes to the beta? What are y'all waiting for from Madden 19? They announced some really
and it's on EA Sports.
kind of dumb shit.
And
No, not some dumb shit.
here
I'm
at
just
about the
looking at myself.
17-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
I can't really
They come
fathom
out here
Pat
with a
Mahomes
0 on
having
the scoreboard.
so
What
much
was said
access
in that
to
locker
shit.
room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
He's got a man complete. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 50 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
No more rocket boost. I'm looking forward to that shit. You know that. God damn. Sean Taylor beat by 4 yards, and he gets a little boost to make a block? Yes. Cannot wait. As you can see, I don't give a shit about what happens in this game, and I never will. We all know exactly what this shit is going to be and what it will always be.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. There's like a nice second down for him.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
There you go.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's corralled, but not before getting
Wow,
inside
I
the
love
30.
this game. I love nobody's jumping for the ball.
13
Gotcha.
yards, and it moves instead.
Gotcha.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hitch.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Being chased out left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 10, it's Wilson again. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the Raiders have got him. To here, Whitehead.
I mean, it's not the hardest.
Big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Now we talk about
Come on, man. Pick a different play. Keep going.
Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Lawrence Taylor getting him once again. His 3rd
Wait on the beta, man. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, Carr. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Like, he acts like he was about to go deep, and then he stops. Like, what's the fucking problem?
Just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
God, this game is trash. I can't wait.
Get a piece of the football. He's going to pump
Lord.
it into the air. And then it's
Like, why are you gonna act like you're gonna go deep? You're one-on-one. I'm gonna stop 5 fucking yards later.
Good starting field
Love this
position
game.
for him as they come up
Love it.
1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's
Why are you stopping?
and this will be
Bro,
incomplete.
really?
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson now to throw again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Melvin, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now with the play clock down to 2,
Can't hike the ball, really?
Timeout here.
That's how we gonna do it?
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Who you yelling at?
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Hike the fucking ball, bro.
Now in Foxborough, it's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Fake the handoff. Now Carr. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Rice. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you've got them rocked on their heels.
They'll run it with Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And again, he's going to be stopped up right.
So the funny thing is, what I'm looking for to getting fixed in this game is why is there a double team on the center when there should be men going out to get the dude right there? That's the key block. But they double team the center instead. That's the problem with Madden right there. No integrity. None.
They've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Super dives. Super dives. Planted. His feet were planted. That's real player motion right there. His feet were planted, and he dove 6 feet forward. Motherfucker's amazing.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And his pass incomplete.
This game is hilarious.
Quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
Move the
second
fuck
down.
over.
Solid game.
Goddamn.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get it down inside the 30.
How fucking terrible is that shit?
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. This will be taken in at the 1. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do.
Let's have some fun.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And a huge play that time. 41 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson gonna throw.
Set it up too.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
Good game, kid. Good game.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
How about the timing of that
man,
one?
that's
Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Wilson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards
Still
short
moving.
of midfield. A good pickup there, 22. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
Over the middle, he's got Tim Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
That is a shame.
618. Purdue. 694.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 18 seconds now to go.
Oh, boy, Madden, how I miss you. Oh, my God, Lord Jesus, that shit is funny. That shit is hilarious.
I like that, yeah. They're was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Really?
With the clock down now to 13 seconds. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
6-18.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. He's gonna let it fly. And this is incomplete.
What can you say? What can you do, man?
3 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's gonna be just about all she wrote for this one.
I guess I gotta go play the beta now. That shit better be done, man. This shit is fucking retarded.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
His play count did go up. I'm gonna give him credit. But at the same time, he's got a total of 10 fucking points.
Unfortunately,
One
not a
touchdown.
lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the
A
anticipation
win is a win.
was also by the defense.
I'm great at Madden.
Well,
At the end of the
old
year,
saying, the old cliche, if you will, points in
I
the
paid $400 to get my team to 99 just so I could compete. Anyway, we still got a fucking sliver to on this damn game. Oh, fudge, I lost. Woe is me. I only got one game. Hey, but I got that 1,000 quick sell though. Hey, I'm gonna get another 1,000 right now. Oh, that's so awesome, dude. Look, look. Oh my god. Oh, they gave me 15 for it. Bro, we're doing big things over here. Big things. So, let's play another game and let's go play shitball like everybody else. Oh, all of a sudden I don't have any other playbooks to use. Just gonna make me use that shit. Gotcha. Well, anyway, we're gonna need you to not be the rush specialist. Then we're gonna put this nigga out here. We're gonna have that shit ready. Hi, baby girl. I have Clee. I'm still standing. Like, he should be like busting through there with his block shit, and he doesn't. I don't understand that shit. It's all good. Looking like a true survivor. Looking like a little kid. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go check on the wifey again. I'll be back. Let's go. I have not been off of work in such a long time. It feels good to get on there and grind.
Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing
Why
started,
they put me up against so many 49er fans over here?
Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success?
How I feel about the 49ers?
That team will win the game.
The stadium itself might be a bit newer, but it's a rivalry that still burns hot. And here we go, the Battle of the Bay from Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
We're going to play fag ball right now. Yep, we're going to play fag ball all day. We're going to play this game how it's meant to be played. Fucking idiot.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
On play action, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
So I guess that's the new meta right there. That's it. Don't go for the pick. Go for the swat.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. First carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. Had a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
There's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000, and the only player with 1,500. And this is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Why are you up?
33 yards.
Why are you not back in bed?
Taking the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
What's up? I asked him to be in bed right now. Say hi.
Hi.
Say I'm not going to bed at all tonight, am I? Peekaboo.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one
This
away.
nigga over here recording videos and shit at the end of the year, like, just fucking ball.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And last time, one play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
And how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
So that'll back him up 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Carr. And that is intercepted. intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Funny. All right.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Now a play fake. Carr. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives them the first down yardage there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
7:34. 6:37.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Telvin Smith coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
What is up with this Madden game, man?
An extra DB.
I'm trying to get on this damn beta, and this shit is taking forever.
From the gun, it's Carr. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Carr will try it again on second down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
My niggas gonna keep running the same shit every game, y'all. This is what Madden really is, and it's gonna stay that way. Let's go.
First quarter. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a third and long. On play action, now Carr. Flush to his right. He's got his man complete. It's Tim Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Something different.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. and they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded at the 2. Uses the spin. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line.
7-7 ball game. The hype ain't real.
Now, here come the 49ers.
I would have never suspected them here playing here for 2 more hours on 19 and the beta's out.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's Watson. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Black man in our belly. Richmond.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball.
There you go. That's what we're looking for right there. Madden 20 is ready to use. Let's go. All right.
Make you hold your breath a little bit.
This shall be my last game on the stream, and then feedback to be coming later. But you know what? We're blessed. We're blessed. Very blessed to get one of them damn codes, man. Let's go. Thank you, Jesus. That last little damn sliver ain't want to do shit.
Come back.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st down, Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And a solid run down inside the 30. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. Now Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Randall in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. He just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the 1st down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson. You don't
show us how that happens, though.
Of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man, this game be
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle. Room to run past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
You want to watch another movie? Stop crying. Stop that crying. Your ass need to be in bed anyway. You need to be in bed anyway.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Lawrence Taylor in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Richmond.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. Letting one go deep, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Something else you got to look forward to fixing. When you can't juke a lineman,
quarterback gets outside the
what?
pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Able to shake him off. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Down. Black 22. Black 22.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Pushing his way through. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to get through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run there.
Green the line. Green the line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
like one of my boys is trying to go get the ball.
Now we
You know
won't
what I
see
mean?
a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Down. Green the line. Green the line. Tiger.
Watson on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Richmond. Down. Black.
On 1st down, it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Black gun in our belly. Black gun in our belly.
On 1st down, Watson. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys
Really, Randy? Really, Randy?
He was
Good game,
looking for
bro.
Gronk that time.
This game, man. Something special.
Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up
Oh,
on 1st
man,
and
I
10.
love this fucking game. I swear to God.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watson, incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position.
I don't even know why I'm still fucking playing this game right
He
now.
was young,
Respect
he
is a
thought the crafty
bitch.
veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got room. There he goes left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Williams, 54 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Carr to throw on 2nd down. Goes underneath for Bell. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Carr now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. it's Bell. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They've just not let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like forward-down defensive linemen. They feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Gone.
Charles Clay from 10 yards out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget
like
the
a
extra point.
shit ton of broken plays
that
that are in this fucking game. That's what that shit is terrible. Just gotta test it out. Unstoppable fucking play. Dumbass game. Oh, Madden is trash.
Set to go
and if you want to dispute that, go ahead and dispute that. You know
as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone.
Go ahead and try it. You know, since we're over here playing Madden, you know I don't care about this game. Go ahead and go to single back doubles and run levels all day. Try it out. The game is trash. This user did it to me all last game. That's some fuck shit. He started running different plays, and he only had 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. He had 100 yards rushing, but that's because his fuck ass was using running gun playbook. Let's go ahead and glitch with Barry right now.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs.
They
don't
got the
throw up
cutback
stat
and do
sheet,
it.
but they do set you up in good position on second down.
He's not too sure what he wants to do. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Watson off play action. He'll end up getting 5.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
At third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time
That shit
and
is
then
fucking
running
funny.
to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Ah, 2 minutes to the beta. Let's go.
Time for
Rapido.
a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Come on,
So
Dispute.
here's
Do
a
your
first
worst.
and
Let's go.
10 at the 38.
Run your money play.
Now a first down throw. Watson eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they're running right through it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Carr. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
To throw is Carr, escaping the pressure right. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A pickup of 10, and it's enough.
Oh, this shit gotta be annoying for
down.
him, boy.
The give is to Bell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Carr to throw. Flush to his right. And too much.
Wow, no reaction?
Back of the end zone.
Free timeout? Really?
He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. 3rd down here. Now Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Good game, boss. Man, I can't wait to jump into this fucking video, though. Beta time. So, hopefully I can post me a little YouTube video and I can, you know, explore what Madden 20 is all about. I hope it's a different game, that they've been working on the shit like they claim they have, but I want to post my first little video where I'm talking. So, definitely appreciate it. We about to jump onto this fucking Madden shit right there. Look at this shit, Madden 20. Look. Close that. Close that.